Hi everyone, and welcome to Oddsjet.com, the home of value in the sports betting marketplace. After 6 rounds of the 2022 Formula 1 Championship, Max Verstappen has a 6-point lead over Charles Leclerc, while 7-time champ Lewis Hamilton is 64 points off the pace, down in 6th. Despite engine reliability problems, it's been a battle between Ferrari and Red Bull in the early stages, but with hints of a Mercedes recovery during last weekend's Spanish Grand Prix, all that could be about to change. Next up, we head to the French Riviera for probably the world's most iconic motorcar race, the 79th Monaco Grand Prix. Who do you think will be taking the checkered flag on Sunday? Well, Oddsjet.com is your home to find the best odds on the potential Grand Prix winners. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In some cases, the premium can be 40% or higher. Now, in a few moments, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, amongst many others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the favourites. So, the bookies' favourite to win in Monaco is the local boy, Charles Leclerc. The new hero of the Tifosi is enjoying his best F1 season to date, with 2 wins and 4 podium finishes so far. Last year, despite qualifying in pole position for Monaco, mechanical issues meant he failed to start, but top odds for him to rectify that with a win on Sunday are 2.10 or 11 to 10. In second, we find the defending world champion Max Verstappen. After taking the win out in Spain, despite a potentially lethal spin in the gravel, the Red Bull driver is now top of the standings, and although he has retired twice this year, he has won every race he's finished. In fact, Spain was his 3rd victory in a row, and he won at Monaco last year. Top odds for Max to win are 2.30 or 13 to 10. Next up in third, we find Carlos Sainz. Now, the Spaniard is enjoying his best start to an F1 season too, with 3 podium finishes so far and currently sits in 5th in the drivers' leaders board. Now, his 2nd place last year in Monaco was his highest ever finish until this year's opener in Bahrain, and Chile will be looking to go one better here. Top odds for Sainz are 17.00 or 16 to 1. Next, it's Red Bull's Sergio Perez, currently in 3rd place in the standings on 85 points. The Mexican speedster has already amassed 3 second-place finishes this year and is driving consistently well, missing out in 4th in the other 2 races he completed. Top odds for a Perez win are 19.00 or 18 to 1. Mercedes' new boy George the Rocket Russell is 5th favourite. After finally securing his transfer from Williams to Mercedes, Russell has been wrestling with an underperforming car while outperforming his teammate Hamilton. Currently 4th in the drivers' standings, he's already managed to get on the podium twice, including last weekend in Spain, where the Mercedes finally seemed more competitive. Top odds for the Rocket are 23.00 or 22 to 1. Next, it's 7-time world champ Lewis Hamilton. After the disappointment of last season's finale, things seem to have gone from bad to worse for Lewis, with a car even he can't seem to tame. Currently down in 6th position in the drivers' leaderboard, his 3rd place finish in the season opener was his best result to date this year. However, he has won at Monaco 3 times, and with the new anti-porpoising updates made last weekend, arguably had the best drive of the race despite finishing in 5th. Top odds for Lewis are 26.00 or 25 to 1. The odds then take a big jump to Lewis's old teammate Valtteri Bottas in 7th. Now driving for Alfa Romeo, Bottas sits in 8th position on the drivers' leaderboard after a string of solid performances in the first 6 rounds. Monaco has never been a happy hunting ground for the Finn though, but he did manage a 3rd place finish back in 2019. Top odds for Bottas are 151.00 or 150 to 1. Finally, rounding out the top 8 favourites, we find Lando Norris. The McLaren driver, who is currently in 7th position in the drivers' point standings, has already secured a podium finish earlier this season at Imola and had an incredible drive here last year at Monaco, finishing 3rd. Will the downforce be with him again this year? Top odds for Lando are 251.00 or 250 to 1. Now, whether you'd like to bet on any of these drivers or those with longer odds, Oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here, you can see we've moved the slider to 40% plus, and in doing so, the Premium Bet Finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 40% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So this tool instantly shows us that there is a serious divergence in value between bookies for bets on Lewis Hamilton and Kevin Magnussen, amongst others. So if you fancy a wager on any of these drivers, then there's at least 40% difference in the top paying bookie versus the middle of the market for them to win. Now, if I slide the Premium Bet Finder tool back down to 33% plus, we see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some more potentially interesting bets on George Russell and Mick Schumacher, meaning there's 33% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies for a bet on them to win. Finally, if I slide the Premium Bet Finder tool down to 10% plus, we see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some more potentially interesting bets on Charles Leclerc, Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas, amongst many others, meaning there's 10% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies for a bet on any of them to win. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddscheck.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddscheck.com and our Premium Bet Finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very, very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the full race season, and remember, please play responsibly.